Here we are at question number 3 of logical reasoning drill set number 2 at lawhub.lsac.org. And we already have our highlighting tool selected. And as always, we're going to go straight to what the question task is and highlight that task for ease of reference. Question 3 states, which one of the following is an assumption that the argument requires? And an assumption task, identifying an assumption task, is very much a standard Big Four question task on the logical reasoning section, the big four being identifying an assumption, identifying a flaw, identifying a way to strengthen, and identifying a way to weaken. And we know that each of the big four requires us to focus on the conclusion preeminently. So we're going to keep our highlighting tool selected and engage that paragraph. Dairy farmers should always try to maximize feed intake in their most productive cows. As a cow's feed intake increases, the percentage of total energy intake required for bodily maintenance decreases, and the amount of energy available for milk production increases. So, as feed intake increases, milk production improves. And this paragraph probably has one of the most easily identifiable types of conclusions, a recommendation. Generally, when you have a recommendation of a plan to partake in or execute, you really are looking at the conclusion. That plan, that recommendation, what should happen is 9 times out of 10 going to be the conclusion as it is here. So now we need to find something that absolutely must be true from the answer choices in order to believe this conclusion that dairy farmers should always try to maximize feed intake in their most productive cows. Furthermore, remember the negation test. There is the potential of applying the negation test if we get down to 2 or 3 answer choices that seem viable after we've eliminated for our common wrong argument task reasons of answer choices that are vague, that are reversals, in this case, something that we wouldn't want to be true, and answer choices that require additional information to logically apply to this conclusion that dairy farmers should always try to maximize feed intake in their most productive cows. So, starting with choice A, dairy farmers should try to maximize the percentage of total energy intake required by their cows for bodily maintenance. Well, the conclusion is concerned with their most productive cows specifically. So, applying an answer choice as an assumption that applies to all cows is not going to be needed. So, we can eliminate choice A for that reason. Next, choice B, in the most productive cows, okay, the right cows, the amount of energy used for milk production is a fixed percentage of the amount of energy available for milk production. I'm like, okay, we were talking about milk production, we're talking about energy. So we may think this is something that's at least relevant. And in order to expedite your evaluation, if you have any doubt as to why to eliminate or select, hold the answer choice and leave it open because in this case, we could apply that to negation test down the line if another answer choice seems somewhat reasonably relevant to the assumption of this conclusion. Next, choice C, dairy farmers should try to maximize the amount of energy used for bodily maintenance in their most productive cows. Well, this is actually backwards. We're concerned about milk production in this argument, not the bodily maintenance. So we can eliminate choice C after highlighting maximize the amount of energy used for bodily maintenance, understanding that that's ultimately a reversal of what we don't want to be true. Next, choice D, the percentage of total energy intake typically required for bodily maintenance is generally lower in the most productive cows than in other dairy cows. Well, again, we don't care about other dairy cows. We're concerned with the most productive cows for this dairy farmer or these dairy farmers. So we find the other dairy cows knowing that they have to be outside of the relevancy, and we can eliminate this for needing additional information. And then lastly, we've got choice E. Dairy farmers should attempt to increase milk production in their most productive cows. Okay, once again, we have the correct cows. So when we're down to B and E, let's apply that negation test to see which answer choice, if it were the opposite, would cause this argument to fail. Because the way that an assumption is supposed to work in logical reasoning, or really any argumentation, is that if you were to take away the assumption, the argument should fall apart. So we'll start with choice B, just kind of going in order here. So we just want to add or remove the word not from the main verb in these cases. So choice B, in the most productive cows, the amount of energy used for milk production is not a fixed percentage of the amount of energy available for milk production. Okay, so it changes. I have no idea how it changes. I don't know if it goes up. I don't know if it goes down. So I would just highlight this fixed percentage bit and say, well, when we negated it in my mind, then nothing really happened. And the way you can eliminate an answer choice based on the negation test is if nothing happens or the argument strengthens upon negation. In this case, nothing really happens. So we could eliminate this as something that is a negated no impact. Now, if we go look at choice E, however, and we stated dairy farmers should not attempt to increase milk production in their most productive cows, well, now the argument falls apart entirely because all of the support is predicated on the idea that milk production is supposed to increase. And we're saying to the dairy farmers as a recommendation that they should always try to maximize feed intake in their most productive cows for increasing the milk production. And if we negate choice E and say that dairy farmers should not attempt to increase milk production in their most productive cows, well, then why am I making this recommendation at all? So through the negation test, we can see that choice E is indeed our necessary assumption because when we negated should attempt to should not attempt, the entire argument failed.